I bought my first rental property 10 years ago. My dad helped co-sign, bought my first house in Laramie, Wyoming, 2010, right? But then I didn't do anything or anything else until 2014. I was up in Canada, right? Working up in like Fox Creek, Alberta, driving back and forth between locations, and somebody recommended Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So I read that book, and I'll never forget it because I still remember being on those roads up in Alberta between locations, listening to the book and listening to those principles, right? The first one, it finally clicked on that rental property I had. I'm like, oh my gosh, this rental property is an asset and I should go buy more assets, right? But there were so many concepts in that book about like cash flow, buying properties and then quickly turn around and selling it, 1031 exchanges, like all these concepts. Another big one is sales, right? This is one that maybe I didn't feel like I had because I was an engineer. I was a math guy, right? I never had a sales job. And Robert Kiyosaki talks about in the book about going door-to-door sales. And that's like one of the skill sets he learned. And at the time, I was kind of kicking myself about, oh man, I wish I would have learned that in college or learned that growing up.